There's a moment when you first switch on a wooden lampshade that changes how you think about lighting forever. The way the material transforms harsh electric light into something organic and alive, casting intricate shadow patterns that dance across your walls like sunlight through leaves. These aren't mere light coverings. They're functional sculptures that redefine the ambience of any space, blending the timeless appeal of wood with the practical magic of illumination in ways that paper, glass, or fabric shades could never replicate. The artistry begins with material selection. Different wood species interact with light in strikingly different ways. Thin-sliced maple becomes semi-translucent, glowing like lantern paper when backlit, while dense walnut creates dramatic silhouettes with only strategic slivers of light escaping. Bamboo shades offer rhythmic linear patterns from their natural nodes, and spalted woods with their lightning strike fungal patterns create one-of-a-kind shadow plays. Master shade makers often combine species in single pieces, perhaps a frame of sturdy oak supporting delicate cedar veneer panels, to play with contrasting light transmissions within one fixture. Construction techniques range from centuries-old traditions to cutting-edge innovations. Traditional Japanese kumiko woodworking creates geometric lattice shades where every tiny piece interlocks without nails or glue, a painstaking process that results in ethereal light diffusion. Steam-bent wooden hoops connected with nearly invisible spline joints form the basis of many drum-style shades. More contemporary approaches might involve laser-cut wood sheets assembled into intricate three-dimensional patterns or thin wood veneers laminated over curved forms to create organic, flowing shapes impossible with solid wood. The magic happens in how these shades sculpt light. Unlike opaque fabric or diffuse glass, wooden shades create dynamic patterns that change throughout the day. Sharp geometric shadows when sunlight hits them directly, softer ambient glows when the internal bulb illuminates them from within. Clever designs incorporate adjustable inner panels that let users customize the light output. Sliding wooden louvers for directional control or rotating inner cylinders that alter shadow patterns like a lighting kaleidoscope. Surface treatments enhance both aesthetics and function. Food-grade mineral oil brings out wood's natural grain while being safe for lighting applications. For more dramatic effects, some artisans use iron acetate solutions to darken oak's tannins in artistic patterns or employ the Japanese shosugi band charring technique to create blackened exteriors that contrast with glowing interiors. The most innovative might incorporate translucent stains that allow wood grain to show through in unexpected colors. A deep blue maple shade that still reveals every growth ring when illuminated. Scale dramatically affects a wooden shade's impact. Small pendant versions create intimate pools of patterned light over kitchen islands. Towering floor lamp shades can transform into room-dominating sculptures that cast shadows across entire walls. The most ambitious installations might involve clustered groupings, dozens of small wooden shades at varying heights creating a canopy of dappled light reminiscent of forest sunlight. Practical considerations are expertly addressed in quality wooden shades. Heat dissipation is carefully engineered through strategic ventilation patterns that don't compromise the design. LED compatibility ensures cool operation that won't damage the wood over time. Clever wiring concealment routes cords through structural elements so technology never disrupts the organic aesthetic. Many designs incorporate easy-access panels for simple bulb changes while maintaining seamless appearances. The emotional resonance of wooden lampshades is undeniable. There's something primal about their combination of elemental material and artificial light that feels both innovative and ancient simultaneously. Unlike static glass or fabric shades, wooden versions seem alive. Their appearance changing with viewing angle, their shadows shifting throughout the day, their surfaces developing a richer patina over years of use. They satisfy our deep-seated need for natural elements in manufactured environments. Contemporary designers are pushing wooden shade possibilities in thrilling directions. Some incorporate kinetic elements, delicate wooden pieces that tremble in air currents, creating ever-changing shadow animations. Others blend wood with unexpected materials, perhaps copper leaf inlay that catches light differently than surrounding wood or resin-filled cracks that glow like molten lava when illuminated. The avant-garde experiments with smart technology, shades that adjust transparency based on ambient light levels or that can display programmed shadow patterns like wooden pixel screens. For homeowners, wooden lampshades offer transformative potential. A single well-chosen piece can become a room's focal point, its shadow patterns effectively creating wall art that changes with the time of day. They work equally well in rustic cabins and ultramodern lofts, their versatility stemming from wood's universal appeal. Unlike trendy fabric shades that date quickly, wooden designs age gracefully, they're minor we're only adding character. Maintenance is surprisingly simple. Regular dusting with a soft brush preserves both material and light quality. Occasional treatment with beeswax polish maintains protection without affecting transparency. 4 sealed shades. A damp microfiber cloth removes fingerprints while keeping the finish intact. The wood's natural antimicrobial properties mean they resist dust mites and odors better than fabric alternatives. Environmentally conscious buyers appreciate wooden shades' sustainability story. Responsibly harvested wood is inherently renewable, especially fast-growing species like bamboo. Many artisans use reclaimed materials. Old barrel staves transformed into rustic cylindrical shades or salvaged barnwood becoming one-of-a-kind statement pieces. Even at end of life, wooden shades biodegrade cleanly unlike plastic alternatives. The customization potential delights design enthusiasts. Many shade makers offer personalization, from laser-etched monograms to custom stain colors matching existing decor. Some employ parametric design software to create shades tailored to specific light outputs, perhaps optimizing for task lighting or mood-setting ambience. The boldest might commission entirely original designs incorporating meaningful wood types. A shade crafted from a family property's fallen oak or incorporating wedding date coordinates as perforation patterns. Historically, wooden lampshades connect us to lighting's evolution, from primitive oil lamps with wooden shades to arts and crafts era designs celebrating visible joinery. Today's iterations honor this legacy while embracing modern aesthetics and technology. They represent a perfect marriage where traditional material meets contemporary illumination needs, proving that in our LED-filled world, organic elements still play vital roles in how we experience light. The future of wooden lampshade design shines brightly. New wood treatment technologies enhance both durability and light transmission. Think chemically modified woods that glow from within. Digital fabrication allows increasingly complex geometries previously impossible by hand, as biophilic design principles gain mainstream traction. There's a particular alchemy that occurs when light meets wood, a transformation that turns ordinary illumination into something alive with warmth and texture. Wooden lampshades aren't merely functional objects, they're quiet revolutionaries in our living spaces, challenging the sterile uniformity of mass-produced lighting with their organic imperfections and grain-born personalities. Imagine the way morning light filters through forest leaves, dappled, dynamic, charged with natural variation. This is the magic a well-crafted wooden shade brings indoors. Each piece carries the legacy of the tree it came from. Growth rings become natural filters that shape light into patterns no machine could replicate. The material remembers its arboreal origins, and when electrified, seems to breathe life back into those memories. Contemporary designers are rediscovering wood's luminous potential in thrilling ways, from wafer-thin veneers that glow like parchment lanterns to chunky carved pieces that throw dramatic shadowscapes across entire rooms. The true genius lies in how these shades celebrate their materiality rather than disguise it. Unlike opaque fabric or cold metal, wood reveals its inner life when backlit. The medullary rays in oak blazing like miniature sunbursts, the delicate vessels in ash appearing like tiny lightning forks frozen mid-strike. This is lighting that rewards close inspection. Lean in and you'll discover micro-landscapes of grain and texture, each knot and burl contributing to the light's journey. The sensory experience extends beyond vision. There's the subtle fragrance of warm wood, the pleasing heft when adjusting the shade's position, the faint woody resonance when tapped accidentally. As our lives become increasingly screen-bound, these tactile connections ground us. The way a hand-carved edge feels under your fingertips, how the shade's weight shifts slightly as the wood expands with seasonal humidity changes. Wooden lampshades perform a quiet domestic alchemy, turning the mundane act of flipping a switch into a ceremonial unveiling of natural beauty. Evening light takes on new dimension as it filters through wooden lattices, projecting intricate shadow forests that creep across your walls as the earth rotates. The shades themselves become kinetic sculptures, static by day, but when illuminated, reveal hidden dimensionality through their interaction with moving light. This is design that honors wood's duality, sturdy yet translucent, ancient yet contemporary, rustic yet sophisticated. In an era of disposable decor, these pieces stand as testaments to slow craftsmanship, objects meant to mature alongside their owners, developing richer patinas with each year of service. The best wooden shades seem to capture and amplify light's essential warmth, making even LED illumination feel more approachable, more humane. They remind us that good design doesn't just solve problems. It elevates daily rituals into moments of connection with nature's enduring artistry. Whether it's a minimalist Nordic ring that glows like a captured moon or an intricately pierced shade that throws fractal patterns across your ceiling, wooden lighting proves that even our most utilitarian objects can carry poetry in their grain.